stands in the name of Hon.Abdul Salam Adams, a member for New Edubiase Constituency, and it is a commemorative statement on the World Blood Donor Day. Honorable Member, the floor is yours. You can start your statement.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity to make a commemorative statement on World Blood Donor Day. Mr. Speaker, on 14th June every year, we celebrate World Blood Donor Day to raise global awareness on the need for safe blood and blood products for transfusion. On this day, special attention is given to the critical contributions voluntary blood donors make to national health systems in the world. Mr. Speaker, the day also provides an opportunity to remind governments and national health authorities about the need to enhance health infrastructure to increase the collection of safe blood from voluntary donors. Mr. Speaker, blood products and their transfusion are critical aspects of healthcare as they save millions of lives every day. Mr. Speaker, the need for blood is, but there is limited access to it for those who need it. This is more pronounced in low and middle income countries. Mr. Speaker, last year, the National Blood Service achieved only 24% of its target of 75% voluntary blood donation. Mr. Speaker, in 2017, a total of 162,226 units of blood was collected by the National Blood Service. In 2018, they collected 169,000 out of the 280,000 units required. In 2020, the number of blood donations dropped significantly. Mr. Speaker, this drop was mainly due to the restrictions on social distancing occasioned by the COVID-19 pandemic, which affected mass blood donations too. Mr. Speaker, regular blood donations by voluntary donors from low-risk populations are a prerequisite for achieving self-sufficiency in safe blood and blood products for every country. However, in Ghana, the national blood supply systems continue to rely heavily on replacement donations by family relations and friends of patients who require blood transfusion. Mr. Speaker, this development is impacting negatively on blood stock at the blood bank. As a result, the blood bank is unable to meet the high demand and thus putting the lives of patients who may require blood transfusion at risk. Mr. Speaker, in line with the objectives of this year's Blood Donor Day celebration, we must continue as a country to appreciate blood donors in the country and create broader public awareness about the need for regular unpaid blood donation. We must almost promote the community values of blood donation in enhancing community solidarity and social cohesion. Members of the House must use their mobilization skills to organize constituents to go all out and donate blood. I also encourage the youth to embrace the humanitarian call to donate blood and inspire others to do the same. Mr. Speaker, in many countries, young people have been at the forefront of activities and initiatives aimed at achieving safe blood supplies through voluntary blood donations. In view of this, Mr. Speaker, I will be donating blood to the National Blood Bank and call on all young parliamentarians to do the same. I also encourage all young men and women in the country, as this year's celebration slogan says, give blood and keep the world beating. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member.